Welcome, everyone, returning and new subscribers, and welcome to the day of 6/6/2022, which brings that to another six. Number 18 as a whole, number 9 as completion. So, let's see what messages we have for you all. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my ancestors and spirit guides that guide me. Mama Daisy, thank you. Always, 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 I love you. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me for you and I collective to use our mind's eye to see in relation to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Your first message will be from the hidden worlds, and here we go. Message for the collective. The day of being or stepping into your Christ consciousness. This is now, whew, big time. Number 2 comes out, path of the gods, the path of the gods. Decisions, meetings, and future plans. Let's look at that, y'all. You are now being given a glimpse of the place where the gods dwell and meet and play and enjoy. Within this painting, you will see two ethereal beings, fairies of light, meeting and dance in the field that lies before a great palace. They have followed a long path to arrive here, and now they know the moment has come to receive their mission in the world. So too it is with you, friend. Within this valley are held the meetings and parliaments where the decisions and ideas are discussed and debated until conclusions are reached and new wonder enters the world of the humans, or remains beyond the veil, hidden in this sacred place. Now you are in the process of deciding whether you will move ahead with a new venture or project, one which will see you enter into a closer relationship with another person. This connection will be easeful and good and blissed by the gods who watch over such things. A little divine intervention has come your way, and the creative process will be driven by moments of sheer inspiration where ideas born in the other worlds will come to you for their transition into reality. Ground all that you do, earth the sublime energies moving through you. Make friends, make soul tribes along the way, and welcome an ally to your quest. Discuss and learn, share ideas, and wonder how to translate the imagined into the possible. Make this a dance, and those who have sent you this mission will rejoice. Ashe. As always, you are free to choose whether this path will be yours. But when this time comes and the possibility approaches, this energy from the hidden worlds will be there to support you as you work to bring forth this beautiful energy into the world of humans. Y'all ready for this? Y'all better be ready for this. Don't forget to like the video upon entering so that source knows that you're here. That is your way of confirming and claiming this message. This is a wonderful message. The illumination for the path of the gods is walking my path is a divine opportunity to create change in the world. And this is on page 38, and 38 in the Hebrew lexicon speaks of king of the lions, is it? Let me just make sure because I was just looking at the number 666, which I'm going to tell you first before I go to 38. 666 in the Hebrew lexicon comes to the word absence, okay? And it speaks of being away. This is also about going into hermit mode so you can do what? Follow the path of the dark night of the soul so that way you can merge that darkness with the light so that way you can become one, become whole, spirit and the ego, bring it together. The material and the physical, bring it together. And it's connected to Philippians 2:12, which is an amazing book in the Bible, which is all about being like Christ. Okay. Now, wherever you see the word selfish, remember there's nothing wrong with being selfish because selfish means that you are replenishing your cup first so that way you're able to give because you want to be able to give when your cup runneth over. All right. Welcome, my love. Welcome, Evelyn. That energy has been heavy today. You're shedding old weight, my love. You shedding all weight. You shedding old weight here. Look at that. You have the Lemurian, the relics of Lemuria, which speaks of tapping into that God and goddess energy within you. Whether if you were a mermaid, a spiritual guru in the past, like Buddha or Christ or Nefertiti or Sekhmet, whoever it is that you are connected to, whatever deities you are connected to, is because there's something about your soul that resonates with that, and not just saying it just to say that in that manner so lightly. Yes, it's a light thing, but at the same time, there has been so much density in this world to step you away from that truth. And this is a lot that you're shedding. Welcome, Capri Sun. Welcome, my love. Let me get another message here for the collective. What do you want them to know? For those with the heavy heart here, see what I'm saying? The mother is awakening. Compassion, nurture, and guidance. Number 3, you're going from 2 to 3, straight like that. 2 to 3. Don't forget to like the video upon entering, because if you're not liking the video upon entering, that you're letting source know, my guides know, that you're just here to be lurking. We don't want that over here. We don't want that energy in this collective here. We want the energy that wants to rise into this path of the gods and knowing who they are, all that they are. Ashe. Let me get an animal spirit here. The moon is in Virgo, so right now this is an opportunity for you to really assess what it is that you're feeling. The polar opposite to Virgo is Pisces, and Pisces has a lot to do with that which is hidden. So a lot that's being hidden, you may not be able to pinpoint a finger as to exactly what it is, but you do understand the energy. And that's the only thing that Source wants you to take control of. You understand the energy, right? That's what they want you to surrender. Hello, Evelyn again. D, welcome, welcome, welcome. Animal spirit, what's the message here for the collective? Psst, yo, the crocodile and the buffalo. All right. That in itself right there. This is earth, water, and fire. You have the electricity flowing through you. It's charging up. Welcome, Fatima. The energy is charging up. 3308 right now. So let me look at 38 for you as we're here. For some of you, this is the moment for you to be away. Okay, especially if you feel that heaviness. Okay. Let me see. $38 speaks of my father is the sea. Oof. Then you got the crocodile. That's very strong motherly energy. Where are you, my love? Right here. Let's look at the crocodile. Got about 15 minutes. Crocodile. The crocodile speaks of, come on, resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to take a step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. Okay? You went from, okay, so now is not the time for some of you, because that's why 2 messages came out. So I feel like whoever is feeling that heaviness, the crocodile's message is definitely for you, okay? Before you step into the buffalo's energy, which is connected to Oya's energy, which is all about winds of change. So the crocodile mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Right now, you're being guided to really tap into what it means to be the observer, which means whatever is going on around you, you observe it. That does not mean that you're taking it in. You're observing it. You're coming up with a solution, a scientific method for it, right? Okay. Fill up the vital reserve so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Some of you are used to Saturn being direct. Now that it's retrograde, everything has been presented to you. It's been placed on your plate for you to do something about it. Now, for some, again, what's to be done here, what you're being guided to do is to wait until you come to this space where you can decide from a space of wisdom and power. Now, wisdom is gonna be the response of cause and effect, not right or wrong, good or bad. It's different, right? So when in balance, you're wise, patient, and a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, you feel stuck or lash out. To bring into balance, rest, or the Makara Sana pose. Now let's go to the buffalo. The buffalo here. See, the mother awakens is connected to here, the crocodile. Okay. And then you have the path of the gods I'm feeling it's definitely connected to here. Some of you are really connected to Shango's energy as well. Justice is being delivered, justice is being served. You decide on which side of that balance or that justice you're going to place yourself on, okay? Continue to do that. Continue to do that yesterday, today, until that heart of yours decides to balance out, because you will have issues with hearing the inner voice if there's still a burden on the heart space. Okay? Because the understanding of the inner voice is the heart chakra. The understanding of the heart chakra is your solar plexus, your sacral, your root chakra. So really getting into those meditations that really unlock those doors so that you can align the frequency, right? So here we go. Here we go. The buffalo. Here we go. This is why you're being told to chill out. Because look at the buffalo. Grounded, yet heavenly. Practical, yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life changing bliss from time to time. And may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. Regardless of whatever you're going through, that's your story. Remember, most movies are interesting because of the plot twist they have, right? So here we go. When you're in balance, right? Here we go. Cords are being cut. Cords are being cut. 313 on the time. When in balance, trusting, pure presence. When you're out of balance, you're restless and lack gratitude. So there is definitely something that you can be grateful for. Now, a lot of you can start with the fact that you're able to get on the internet, however it is, whether if it's a phone, whether if it's a laptop, you're able to be here and watch this message, which means what? You are alive. You woke up from that sleep. So trust in the Most High, because the trust is there subconsciously because you rise up every day. You rise up every day after a moment of a transition or transformation or a death period. When you sleep, you're out of here. Okay? So there's definitely something to be grateful for, that you can see the light of day, the new dawn. If you're able to see that, you have another opportunity, whether if it's yet, don't forget about tomorrow. Look at now. Look at now. Okay? And to bring into balance prayer or bhakti. Let me go into another deck here with the animal cards, because they speaking right now. Tell me more, sis. Tell me more here for the collective. What do you want them to know at this time? The rabbit. Opportunity, birth, and creativity. You're being guided to clean out your mental closet, release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the opportunities around you, and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. Talk to them, baby. Then you got the sea turtle here at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of survival, ancient wisdom, endurance. 315 or 1515. 1155. Yeah, things are being balanced out for a major change here. You're being guided to clean out your emotional closet. You're being guided to clean out the mental. This one says you're being guided to clean out the emotional. Okay, so it's time to do this spring cleaning. You feel me? Confront your fears and expand your sense of self. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not how you start or how fast you go, but rather how, which is connected to source, you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desires. Okay, let's see. One more. The deer is at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of speed, accuracy, and endurance. And then we have the bee. Creativity, cooperation, and productivity. You're being guided to change something in your life. Become inspired. Follow your heart and creatively build your future with today's decisions. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Today's decisions. You have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need, and to need is to lack. because there's a level of gratitude that needs to be applied here. Any assistance you require will always be found. The deer speaks of speed, accuracy, and endurance. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Begin today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, today, now, to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action in a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. Let's get a surrender message. And I'm going to make this the final one. If I'm guided to pull a tarot card, I will. Okay. We got to get ready to go. I just wanted to provide this message because it didn't feel like self waiting till later when I got back. But I'll definitely come back later. But this one had to come out now. What is the message of surrender? Surrender to joy. Okay. When you clean out that emotional and mental closet, you're lighter now. You're able to fly. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in. You have to let it in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. What else do you have here? Surrender to play. So 5th house energy. Okay. Get a look at what house your sun sign is transiting at this time. Okay. Because Leo energy is connected to the 5th house and it's ruled by the sun. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Until you're able to stay centered and hear someone out, there's no need for you to have any form of conversation because that's only going to drain you. Okay. Then when you're prepared to do so, offer a clear, non-defensive response, which is a response of wisdom. All right. So what's this? Somebody pulling through with a Leo reading just then. So Leo could be highly significant, or getting some sunlight also to help you get to release that mental and emotional closet, whatever is in there. Okay, because for some of you, whatever's in there, it's definitely connected to something that's going to allow you to be creative and productive. But you have to see the other side of it. Balance, right? Ego and the spiritual. Okay. So let me. What is the tarot card of the moment for the collective? What is the tarot card of the moment for the collective? Split the deck into the 8 of Wands. Some of you are blocking your communication from the Most High, the gods and goddesses that want to connect to you and with you, through you, in order to assist you with really emptying out those closets there. What's this? 9 of Pentacles, and then you got Virgo on the other side with the 8 of Swords on this side. And then you got this Virgo energy is very strong in this right now. The moon is in Virgo. That's why. Because whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, use the moon in Virgo to help you analyze all that's going on. And right now it's at 6 degrees, and it speaks of a towering stature, containing within yourself a vast creative force that can fill the world with its diverse and multiplex awareness. You have graphic ability to evoke, to capture, to epitomize a realm, a world, to draw it forth, to highlight it. And this then extends into many others, such that the illumination, the fresh angle is sharply relevant and universally resonant. Experiencing for yourself the wisdom of the ages, proving it out afresh by experimentation and open discovery, piercing to the core with your fluent presence in this world, saying in so many different ways, here it is again. I have found it over here. The living proof that nature is totally alive, that the creative power is everywhere, and that all of it yearns to be given voice, to be celebrated, to be acknowledged by one who can reach the vast and penetrate to the details and make microcosm one. Literally, these two came back out again. Okay. You have to sit and meditate. You got to sit and meditate. You got to do things that you enjoy. You have to also find a way that if some of those things that you enjoy, you're used to doing with others, and that's a source of enjoyment, you got to ask yourself if that's something you truly enjoy, or were you giving yourself up just to be liked? You're here to be unconditionally loved. Interest versus commitment. Clear out the closet from all the interests and go towards where the commitment is, because that's where you'll be able to work and build and receive reward. Okay? But I'll be back. Protect your energy. Fascinating TV is a great page you can go to. It just posted a video saying chosen ones, protect your energy. Fascinating TV. All right. So I see y'all later. Y'all got this.